Chapter 2, Action Behaviors. Now let's talk about some of the behavior patterns of the A-type personalities, or action behavior patterns. Now, some of the behavior patterns that you'll see with the A's is they're very skillful negotiators, like I said. So the art of the close, the art of the sale, Donald Trump style, they really love learning and mastering sales scripts and closing techniques, anything that allows them to close the sale, make more money, win those trips, etc. A's are also very optimistic, and they like to go, and they're comfortable going on blind faith, okay? So they don't need a proven track record. Matter of fact, the younger the opportunity, the more ground floor or basement level it is. The fact that there's no company brochures, no company website, it's a startup, etc., is exhilarating to the A-type personality, because this is something that they can come in, they can make it happen, they can become a top producer very quick because it's not a 20-year-old company, etc. So startup opportunities are really exciting to the A personalities. They're graceful, they have dexterity, so they always make for great athletes or great performers. They just pull it off as naturally talented and gifted. They love beauty and the aesthetically pleasing. So like I said, they love good-looking things, including good-looking people. When you get the A's on your team, they often will bring in other A-type personalities and other very beautiful people, and it creates for a nice organization and a great atmosphere to join. They recognize and go after opportunity. So A's are constantly sniffing out opportunities, right? If they're the sharks that are in the water, you just got to throw a little bit of chum and they're going to come a-blazing. They like to find better ways to do things. Just because it's always been done a certain way doesn't mean the A will conform. Matter of fact, they're anti-conformity. They're practically chaotic, spaghetti flinging, gun shooting craziness that happens with the A's, like the Wild Wild West, but they wouldn't have it any other way. They're rebels against rules and routine and structure. So the A's are very hard to pin down and get to sit through full day presentations or trainings, etc. They've always got to be out walking around, talking on their cell phone and things like that. So you're going to have to learn to rope them in a little bit, and you can find the ways to do that as well. A's are typically risk takers. So getting started, buying in volume for thousands of dollars, taking a risk, making things happen, putting their reputation on the line, they're all up for it, okay? They're totally open to that. They're natural entrepreneurs. They love to make things happen. They love commerce. They love capitalism. They love free enterprise. They love making money. They most likely hate having a job. They feel trapped and buckled in, handcuffed to their work, and they're going to look for any reason to escape. And if your network marketing opportunity is something that can pull them away from that, they're going to be definitely open to the possibilities. The A's learn best through a hands-on approach. If you just hand them a manual and say, go read this and get started, that's not going to happen. The B's will read it and the K's will read it, but the A's won't read it. They're going to say, you know what, let's roll up our sleeves. Why don't you show me exactly how to do it? You only got to show me once or twice and I've got it. Okay, that's that personality type. They really dislike boredom, things that are monotonous and routine. They dislike waiting on people, which is always why their goal is to arrive exactly on time, but they're usually a few minutes late. It's because they don't like getting there early and twiddling their thumbs. So the A's, when doing business with the B's, you can already see how there's a challenge there, and I'm going to coach you along the way of how to overcome that. A's, they dislike abstract ideas and useless theories. Like, things have to make sense. They have to be exciting. The more glitz, the more glamour that you can show an A, the more likely they are to show up and want to get involved in your product, your service, or opportunity.